How are y'all doing today? Today was a legs day and everything went good. Legs hurt. They're like jello. I don't normally do that much, but I tried to get as much volume in today as I could. My squat went up another 5 pounds, so I am at 240 now. Almost to that 300 mark. It's pushing. It's almost there. It's almost there. We'll get it. Before the end of the year. Yeah, definitely before the end of the year. As long as nothing happens as far as injuries go. Anyway, I posted a video, got it up today. Finally, my first video since I got my computer back. So, enough ranting about that. I'm not even going to talk about that anymore because that first bad experience I've had with Apple. It is what it is though. So right now, on my way home, my wife just started a different diet again. She's like, I don't know, she's on a diet that her sister set up for her because her sister's a personal trainer, so you know, she knows what she's doing as far as personal training and stuff goes. But you know, so now she's on a different diet. We'll see how all that works out. I'm still on the same diet. Speaking of dieting, I'm still at 2,300 calories because I felt like, I don't know, I felt like I was gaining more fat than I was actually putting on weight. It was weird. It still is. So, I mean, it's not, I'm trying to like taper back. So I backed off for a couple weeks before I increased another 100 calories. So I'll be at 2,400 calories, which, I don't know, I'm still not gaining any weight. I don't know, it's just weird. So, you know, everyone's different. So we'll see how all that goes. You know, I need to try to keep more consistent with it. It's really hard for me to get that much food in. I don't know why. I don't like eating that much. It's just, God, it makes me feel sick to eat that much, just to get that much food in and just keep piling it in. Even if you're not hungry, you just keep piling it in. It's like, oh my gosh. But, you know, you have to eat to grow. That's it. You have to be in a surplus to grow, which is just so weird because for the longest time I was fat. So I was, you know, 40 pounds heavier than what I am now, and I really don't know how it got that way. I must have been eating just a lot of bad stuff for me, and I guess I wasn't doing anything real active. I was sitting all day, so I guess that had something to do with it. Now that I'm actually going to the gym every day, I can't put weight back on that easily, which I guess is good, unless you're actually looking to put on weight like I am. But we'll see how it all goes. I'll keep you guys up to date. I'm gonna show you, or keep telling you how the reverse dieting is going. I don't show a whole lot of people because this is my first time being through any of this stuff, so I try to keep it really simple, like really clear cut, to make sure that I don't like mess up. I'm a flexible dieter. I believe the flexible dieting works, but I still try to keep it, really consistent, so I don't stray away too far, because I want to make sure, being that it's my first time, next year might be completely different, but being that it's my first time, I want to make sure that everything goes how I have it planned. So, that's kind of what I'm looking at now. On my way home, it'll take me a little while to get there because I'm going the scenic route. Might watch something on TV tonight with the wife, not real sure. I've got kind of a question, if for some reason any like game type channels stumble across my channel for some weird reason, I don't, not talking down or anything like that, but what is the purpose of a game channel? And I mean, I'd be interested in starting one, so I'm really not talking down about it, but I don't really get the concept of it. I mean, I get that people show certain, like, hidden things, maybe. I get that. That makes sense. What I don't get is anything else besides that. Like, I kind of stumbled across one today, and I was just, like, watching it. He was playing Call of Duty, and he was just, like, going along, score going up. He was really good. He was awesome. So, I mean, I guess that's something to kind of watch, but it's like, it seems like it would get really repetitive if it's only one game, and how, I just don't understand. So if anybody wants to explain it to me, that, no, I just don't get it. I mean, it's total honesty here. I have no idea what the appeal is. I would like to start one. I think it'd be awesome, but I don't know what the appeal and how to go about doing it. So comment below if you could give me any information on it. I'd be interested to find out. This is what we got for dinner. All those macros and micros. A carrot? Yeah. So you got over that cam's carrots left? Yep, he's almost eaten it all. It's a constant struggle. Oh, here's the base that my wife made. I showed her not too long ago what she was making. We couldn't find the ghost, so we put little skulls in there. I think it actually looks better. Her fake arrangement. Alright, on my way to the gym. Today is a cool day. So, going and work on my deadlift some more. Still pretty excited about the whole last time I lifted deadlifts, because my jump was so significant, it was crazy. So I was pretty excited about that. Weird thing is I'm not really sure where to start at today now. Normally I was incremental, I went up. I had such a major jump, I don't really know if I should start at that point or not. Or not start at that point, that's not my warm-up of course, but you know, just starting at that, you know, that working set, starting with that working set, I'm not real sure. But I guess we'll get in the gym, we'll see how everything goes, and maybe I'll just do 80% of that. I was just uploading the video, or not uploading the video, I was just editing the video for the topic video, and it crapped out on me. I don't know what happened. It's like all the video just kind of disappeared, and it says missing camera on iMovie. I've never seen that happen before, but I didn't really have time to mess with it, so I have to wait till I get home and see what's going on. So as soon as I get to the gym, see how everything goes, catch you afterwards. Alright, so just got out of the gym, on my way to get my son. So the workout went pretty good. I'm not sure, my deadlifts went great. I was able to, I pulled 295 for 3 sets of 5. So, that's pretty good. I didn't want to, you know, I know it's only 5 pounds, but I didn't want to go with the 300 or anything like that. I wanted to back it down just a little bit, just to make sure that I'm lifting correctly. I know I can pull, you know, 300 5 times, because I did it the other day, but I'm trying to build strength. I'm also trying not to injure myself, because I believe I'm still in a deficit. I'm not sure, which, speaking of that, update on the reverse dieting, I'm up to 2,400 calories as of today. Now, normally I move it up on Wednesdays, but I was kind of off track there for the last week, because we had a lot going on. So I kind of kept it at 2,300 just in case, and this week we've been really on top of it. So I was like, didn't move it up Wednesday, so I waited till today, moved it up today, you know, see how it goes from there. But my weight's still been fluctuating like crazy. Like the other night I weighed myself at 173, and I was like, oh, finally I'm starting to gain some weight. Then this morning I weighed myself again, I weighed 170. I'm not sure, and every time I weigh myself, I know some people might say that, you know, how are you weighing yourself, or are you weighing yourself after you go to the bathroom, are you weighing yourself with your clothes on, whatever the case may be. The way I always weigh myself is in the morning, after I've went pee, without my clothes on, just boxers normally, so I'm sure boxers aren't going to fluctuate that much, not a pound or anything, because if you're wearing boxers that weigh a pound, then that's just crazy. The boxers are going to fall off. But yeah, I'm sure that's not gonna affect much. That's how I weigh myself. And every morning I do it. I try to keep track of it. I take it down, put it in my Fitness and try to keep track of everything. Of course, like I said, it's been jumping around a whole lot from 173. I even went 175 sometime last week, and this morning 170. Just like stuck at 170. I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research. I know, and this is something that comes up in a lot of other YouTube videos, and a lot of people ask it too, is you cannot build muscle while you're on a deficit. You can't do it. So my question, I guess, is to myself, and I'm gonna have to research, like I said, is are you able to be in a deficit or be in a very slight surplus, not gain any weight, fluctuate, but still lose fat at the same time? And if that's the case, how's that going to affect your weight? Muscle is supposed to weigh more than fat, so hopefully I'm not losing muscle. I mean, I'm not losing strength. Obviously, the strength's going up, so I don't think I'm losing muscle. So I don't know. I mean, like everybody says, check the mirror. The mirror, doesn't lie. Honestly, yeah, the mirror looks about the same. I'm not as lean as I was during the summer because that's when we were actually dieting. But I can still see my six-pack. I can still see veins and everything. So I'm still somewhat vascular. So I'm not real sure. I'll have to research it more and see what I find out. Hopefully I'll have one of the videos up tonight. Well, it won't be tonight, it'll be Thursday, because I'll probably upload this on Friday. So hopefully I'll have one of the videos up, and if I can fix it and see, you guys be able to see the topic video I did. I like it. I think it's an interesting topic. Hope you all do too. Alright, on my way to get Cam. I love jacket weather. Actually just bought this jacket. Love it. Bought it from Plato's Closet, where I got the pants from. A pair of the pants that I bought didn't fit. They were too big around the waist and too small around my quads. So I guess that's something, yeah, that I had to start getting used to if I keep down the path that I am with, strength training and stuff. My legs are probably going to get bigger, because that apparently is not one of my weak points, my legs, as far as muscle growth. I don't know, I mean, I'm not real sure exactly, but it's kind of how I feel. I've noticed, even being in a deficit, the change in my leg size. I know I probably haven't built any muscle, but my legs feel like they've definitely gotten bigger. I have to stop by Walmart and get a battery for the car. Pooh. There's $100 down the drain, right? Battery prices are ridiculous. I think that is stupid that you have to pay $100 for a battery that you're probably only going to use maybe 2 years tops. Some of them have like a 5-year warranty, but you're gonna pay even more for that. I guess we'll see what they offer whenever we get there, and also have them check it to make sure that it is the battery, and yeah, let you guys know how that goes. Alright, so Walmart did not have my battery. Luckily, there's like a Walmart in every freaking corner in every city and all that good stuff. So I'm driving to a different Walmart that I called in advance to see if they did have my battery, and they do. So another weird thing about it is the battery is actually cheaper at this Walmart. I don't know why. It just is crazy. Anyway, on my way to that Walmart and gonna get the battery there. So just got out of Walmart, ended up spending about $200, which in retrospect isn't too bad because I got a battery which cost $100. So, that is what it is. crazy thing. You know, sometimes in some cars, when you unhook the battery, the stereo code comes up. Well, that happened just now, and that sucks when you don't have a stereo. I've had to pull the stereo out of cars before just to see what the serial number is on the back of them. So I didn't have to do that. Luckily, the older lady that had this car before us, she had written the stereo code on the inside cover of the owner's manual. Awesome! She's awesome. Who would think to do that? Seriously. That's awesome. On my way home now, I still haven't had anything to eat. I'm freaking starving. It's 6:12. I think I've been at Walmart for like an hour or so. Home now, we're fixing to watch some American Horror Story. I think not the newest one. Freak Show, yes, that's it. The kids really like their toys that I got from Walmart that I mentioned earlier. So just close the video out. Not doing much else tonight. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. To each their own. 5 ways of choosing the correct gym. So the first way is trainers and classes. Now, most of the